Tamuning resident Mary M. Sablon looks out her front door every day to see what she calls the tombstones of Jonestown. It's better known to others in the community as the Emerald Verace condominiums.
If those buildings are not torn down or destroyed, if we were to ever have another 8 earthquake, there's going to be some human lives taken on that. And we just, why wait for that? One way or the other, it'll go down. That's how I see it. It's really dangerous.
That's the message Sablon would have told the Guam Land Use Commission had she been informed of a public hearing they had back in November of 2007 for a zone variance application submitted by Younex International. Instead, she learned of the high-rise condominium project in the local media and then watched in disbelief as construction began.
We went through a lot of inconvenience with the construction and the noise and the pollution and everything. And I just couldn't believe that something that huge can be developed right on that property.
All you had to do was walk across, I forget the name of the road.
Western Boulevard.
Western Boulevard, and her house is right there on the corner. Yet she wasn't given notice, and it was very easy. The requirements are very simple.
Sablon's attorney Darlene Heighton says during the trial it was very clear with testimony from her client and other residents in the area that the open government law was violated, as many landowners were never provided notices about the GLUC public hearing.
It didn't require very much, but yet the government chose to pick and choose who they were going to notify. Instead of following the law.
Superior Court Judge Elizabeth Baird Anderson declared the GLUC's approval of Younex's zone variation null and void and said failure of the respondent to have provided notice to the petitioner is inexcusable and almost merits a finding of negligence. But GLUC Board Chair Jay Lather defends the actions of the Commission, issuing a statement today. Lather says the Commission complied with Guam law regarding notice requirements for zone variances. Additionally, he says by this decision, the court has now applied the additional notice requirements for conditional use applications to zone variances. This, he says, is beyond Guam law. Lather adding the GLUC respects the courts, and we are looking to the Attorney General for guidance as to how we should proceed in light of this new requirement. Younex, meanwhile, isn't commenting on specifics, saying the matter is being reviewed internally for appropriate action. Because this is a legal matter, no further comments can be made. As for Sablon and other residents in Tamuning, if the GLUC has another public hearing on Younex's zone variance,
I have a strong feeling that they'll just have to do what's right. And that is, that building is dangerous. Those buildings are dangerous. It has to come down.